everyone, I hope you're all doing well and taking care, and welcome to a brand new Dog 2 video on the channel. So today we have a new rumour by The Mirror about the Centenary special. So this is about the episode where Jodie Whittaker will regenerate. It is the episode in celebration of the BBC's 100th birthday celebrations. This is not, for a change, about the 60th anniversary, although at the end of this there is also going to be a bit of 60th anniversary news, so stay tuned for that as well. But yes, into the Centenary special news, and according to The Mirror, more classic Who companions are going to be returning for the Centenary special. Now on paper, this sounds exciting because it is always an emotional reunion when the Doctor is reunited with some of their old friends that they haven't seen for ages. So obviously if we are going to see more classic Who companions, that is a good thing. We know already that Ace and Tegan are going to be appearing in Centenary Special. However, I'm not going to lie, there is also a little bit of concern from myself, just because this episode already has so much to do. We've got Jodie Whittaker's regeneration, we've got the companions' farewell, we've got the Master, we've probably got the Timeless Child and Joe Martin at some point, we've got the Master, the Daleks, the Cybermen. Like, this episode has already so much to do, and my concern is that there simply isn't going to be enough screen time for everyone. And what I don't want to happen is companions coming back just for the sake of it, just so the writers can be like, look, here's this popular person back, but then they do little with them. Because if we go back to Kate Stewart, who is a perfect example in Flux, in The Vanquishers, Kate Stewart was literally like cardboard. She hardly contributed to the episode at all, and I wouldn't want classic Who companions just to come back for the sake of it, just so they can kind of be on the screen for a few minutes, contribute very little, maybe not even get the chance to meet the Doctor, and that's it. So yeah, that is my only concern, but it completely depends on the writing, and as long as the writing is done well, then this is good. It's always exciting when the Doctor is reunited with some of their oldest friends. So if this part of the rumour is true, then to me this is very good news indeed, but it will depend on the writing. The second part of this rumour is extremely bizarre because it claims that throughout the episode, the Doctor and her companions are going to be wearing costumes from past Doctors. They include Tom Baker's scarf, they include Patrick Troughton's trousers, they include the 7th Doctor's question marks, for example. It's a very weird rumour that doesn't make much sense with context, but yeah, apparently to The Mirror, throughout the episode, the Doctor and her friends are going to be wearing costumes from past Doctors. My best guess is maybe the Doctor and her companions maybe need to go undercover, so they go inside the Doctor's wardrobe and it's just full of clothing from past Doctors, and that's why the Doctor and the companions put the clothing on. That is my best guess, but without context it's really hard to know. I mean, if it's true, that's cool. I guess it'll be cool getting to see Jodie Whittaker in a previous incarnation's clothing. I guess that'll be nice to see. But yeah, it feels very weird. I wouldn't be surprised if this is not true because it's just extremely bizarre. Because there is another rumour that classic Doctors are actually going to be appearing in the Centenary special. So I hope this isn't a replacement for that, because just having classic Doctors clothing isn't the same as actually having classic Doctors in the episode. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see with this one. But yes, according to The Mirror, classic Doctor's clothing are going to appear in the episode, and make of that as you will. So yeah, that's all the Centenary special stuff. So nothing too major there. We don't know what classic companions are returning. We don't know the full context of previous Doctor's clothing being in the episode, but it's still interesting regardless. But yes, let's talk about the 60th anniversary, because this rumour does mention that Jodie Whittaker will regenerate into David Tennant at the end of the Centenary special. If that is true, it is not surprising at all. We've seen all the filming photos with David Tennant wearing a new costume. He also has a new sonic screwdriver, and of course he is in ownership of Jodie's TARDIS. So if that is true and David Tennant is going to be the next Doctor after Jodie Whittaker before Ncuti Gatwa takes over, which this article claims will happen for 2024, then yeah, no surprises there. I'm cool with David Tennant being the 14th Doctor as long as it brings an interesting storyline next year, and I believe it could be quite interesting having the Doctor return to a previous face and having to figure out why they have de-regenerated into the 10th Doctor. So yeah, that can make an interesting storyline. And again, it just depends on the writing. But with Russell T Davies coming back, I am very confident for the 60th anniversary next year. The final bit of the article is quite a big one, and it mentions that Murray Gold will be returning alongside Russell T Davies. Now, I love Murray Gold. I loved his soundtrack throughout series 1 to 10. I thought he was brilliant. However, there is a part of me that is concerned that the show is bringing too many people back from the past, and it should be bringing new talents in going forward. So it depends on the context. If Murray Gold is just returning for the 60th anniversary, then that's cool. That makes sense because he was the soundtracker when David Tennant and Catherine Tate were in the show. So it makes sense to possibly bring him back just for the 60th anniversary. I'd be cool with that. But if he's staying on for series 14, then there is part of me that's like, I don't really think, this is controversial, but I don't think the show needs Murray Gold to like survive. I would have liked to have seen new talent come into the show because I don't want the show to be relying too much on just creators from the past. But yeah, if he is staying on for series 14, that's cool. I just hope that he brings completely new material. I don't want anything after the 60th anniversary that is old material. I believe if he is staying on, it has to be completely 100% new material, new soundtracks, new music from series 14 onwards. I don't want any repetitive stuff because, yeah, the show needs to move forward. And, yeah. But overall, that is all the rumours for today, so quite a lot. Sorry this video was a bit rushed, but it's quite late at night and I just wanted to get this up. But there we go, so a bit of Centenary Special and 60th Anniversary news. As always, let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Subscribe for future Doctor videos. And yeah guys, thanks for watching. Take care, and I will see you all next time. Bye for now.